Highly sensitive people start to thrive when they truly believe in and embody the power they have to influence their own lives. A pattern that I see often in HSPs who are struggling is that because of the experiences that so many of us sensitive people have had and the feedback that we've gotten from our surroundings, we end up shrinking, adapting, becoming smaller, quieter, frankly more defeated versions of ourselves. If we aren't careful to keep a strong grasp on our own intuition, our own personal power, and our own sense of self-worth, we can start to succumb to beliefs that we don't fit in this world built for non-HSPs, that there is no path to success, acceptance, or understanding for us, and essentially that we should just give up. We not only feel powerless, but begin to slip into believing that we are powerless. There is evidence out there in the world for all of the above, if you filter for it. If you believe all HSPs are doomed to struggle in this world, you will be able to see evidence of it. On the other hand, if you believe HSPs are incredibly valuable, creative, kind, and possess the kinds of qualities that have the power to change consciousness, shift global paradigms, and become wildly successful sharing their gifts and ideas, you'll be able to see evidence of that too. So if there is proof of it all, good and bad, then it's ultimately up to us to choose what to put emphasis on. We have the ability to put more of our focus on the possibilities of thriving rather than the possibilities of struggling. Remember, energy flows where your attention goes. If you have an expansive mindset, you'll see possibilities, opportunities, solutions, and gain momentum. Your natural creativity and resourcefulness will be activated and utilized. If you have a restrictive mindset, you're going to see limitations, shortcomings, challenges. Even if life so far has been a massive struggle, believing that continuing to struggle is the only outcome for you will only ensure that you'll never find a different route. The most empowering thing for you to do is to believe that there must be a better option. Even if it's just for your own self-respect, even if it feels like an act of defiance to believe such a thing. As human beings, we may not have the power to control outcomes, but we do have the power to influence outcomes by controlling how we show up to life. You have a lot more power to change things in your life than you probably think you do. It may feel impossible or even naive or illogical to believe that there's something better out there for you when you've struggled for so long. But what's the alternative? Letting the world crush you? Waiting out years of your life in silent passivity, in suffering and bitterness? You deserve to live a good life, and you deserve to see and believe the truth. You have the power to shift things externally for yourself by doing the inner work. Healing your relationship with yourself and life, believing in yourself again. Acknowledging the gifts and talents that maybe people around you never valued because you've been getting feedback from the wrong rooms. Tap into that voice inside of you that wants to say, you know what? F all the people who pushed me down. I refuse to believe disempowering things about myself, to let other people's crap opinions of me steer the ship of my life. I promise myself that I will take this thing into my own hands and start showing up to my life as if I'm destined for something more. If you're ready to tackle what it is you do have the power to change, you can watch my YouTube video, Why Embark on a Self-Improvement Journey and Where to Start.